Be ready for dictation. 15 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Mr. Speaker, Sir, India has made significant progress in the field of medical education, research, and healthcare services. The country boasts a large number of medical colleges and institutes that train doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals. The Indian medical sector has gained international recognition due to its affordable and high quality healthcare services. Several Indian hospitals are ranked among the best in the world, especially in the fields of cardiac surgery, oncology, and organ transplantation. Over the decades, agriculture in India has undergone significant transformations. The Green Revolution in the 1960s, which introduced high yielding varieties of seeds, chemical fertilizers, and irrigation practices, brought about an increase in agricultural productivity. However, despite these advancements, the sector continues to face challenges such as low productivity in certain areas, dependency on monsoon rainfall, inadequate access to modern technologies, and poor infrastructure in rural areas. Agriculture has always been the backbone of India's economy, employing more than half of the country's workforce. It plays a central role in shaping the socio-economic conditions of rural India, where a majority of the population resides. Agriculture in India is not just an economic activity but a way of life for millions of farmers who rely on it for their livelihood. The Indian agricultural landscape is diverse with a wide range of crop grown across different regions of the country, including rice, wheat, cotton, pulses, sugarcane, and fruits. The government of India has introduced numerous policies and schemes to support agriculture. Programs like the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana for crop insurance, the National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture, and the National Food Security Act aim to improve the financial stability of farmers, ensure food security, and promote sustainable farming practices. Despite these efforts, challenges such as inadequate access to credit, price volatility, and outdated farming practices persist. Recent trends indicate that farmers' income levels remain low, and there is a growing need for reforms in agricultural policies and practices to make farming more sustainable and profitable. With the increasing importance of agro based industries and exports, India's agricultural policies are shifting toward promoting value added products, improving agricultural supply chains, and focusing on organic farming. The emphasis on organic farming is growing as consumers worldwide are increasingly concerned about food safety and environmental sustainability. The government is also focusing on providing better irrigation facilities, promoting rainwater harvesting, and improving farmers' access to markets through digital platforms and e commerce. The Parliament's budget session commenced with extensive discussions on the Finance Bill 2025-26. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman addressed queries and provided clarifications during the debate. The Bharatiya Janata Party issued a whip to ensure the presence of all its members of parliament for the passing of the union budget. The opposition, including the DMK, raised concerns about issues such as delimitation and regional disparities. A parliamentary committee has advised the government to reduce tariffs on imported raw materials to support local manufacturers. This recommendation aims to address the inverted duty structure where raw material tariffs exceed those on finished goods, thereby encouraging imports over domestic production. The committee also called for a comprehensive review of existing free trade agreements to identify and address similar discrepancies. In the Rajya Sabha, Vice President expressed dismay over the incident and called for a meeting with leaders to discuss the matter further. The Chief Justice of India has initiated an inquiry and Parliament awaits its findings before proceeding with any discussions. During a session in the Lok Sabha, Trinamool Congress MP Sagarika Ghosh raised concerns about media coverage of the case. She highlighted the media's role and responsibility, especially after the Central Bureau of Investigation filed a closer report deeming it a simple case of suicide. Ghosh called for accountability, questioning who would apologize to individuals who faced significant media scrutiny. Rajya Sabha chairperson addresses issues related to parliamentary procedures, emphasizing the importance of transparency and accountability. He met with floor leaders to discuss matters such as the use of slogan emblazoned attire within the House and reiterated the need for adherence to established rules. These discussions aim to uphold the dignity and decorum of parliamentary proceedings. The Supreme Court denounced the practice of demolishing properties owned by suspected criminals without due process, often referred to as instant bulldozer justice. Such demolitions were found to disproportionately affect Muslim minorities. The court issued guidelines mandating prior notices and videography during demolitions to ensure adherence to legal procedures and protect citizens' rights. Discussions arose regarding allegations involving the justice of the Delhi High Court accused of possessing unaccounted cash. The Supreme Court initiated an inquiry into the matter, emphasizing the need to uphold the judiciary's integrity and independence. These judgments reflect the Supreme Court's active role in addressing contemporary legal and societal issues, reinforcing the principles of justice, fairness, and constitutional governance. Now I conclude my speech. Thank you.